What up? What up? What up? What it is? What it do? You know who it is. Who the hell are you in 2025? Because we are the 22 twos. What up? What up? We
Yep.
here. It's
Yep.
a new year. We ready to hit y'all with this vibe check because we do cover everything: sports, culture, hip hop, all of that. So,
Mm-hmm.
we got something that we want
Maneuvers,
to
hold
talk
on.
about.
Hold on. Time out, maneuvers. What's going on with Joy Taylor? And what's going on with Skip Bayless? What's with Skip Bayless offering 1.5 M's to bang out cheeks on a shorty who does makeup in hair
Trick Daddy.
on FS1?
Whoa.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I
Doing
want to know what's
explicit.
going on with Joy Taylor and her sleeping with Fox executives and man, Acho.
Yeah, Acho.
Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's with your choices, sis?
Oh man.
Can I
No,
be
what you
mad?
got to say about that, my dude?
You know what? You know it's tough because like with Joy Taylor, you know, I have
Let's
We all
preface,
love.
we are all
love
Joy
Joy
Taylor fans.
we are
Whoa,
Joy Taylor
whoa.
Minus
All of
maneuvers.
us.
minus maneuvers.
She's regular.
I gotta give a big shout out. One of the hardest. I'm
She's
joking.
regular.
But but it's odd, man, because I think we always saw her as on the higher echelon of what this sports media narrative is. And even when she started off and got her job, working with Cal. I said we were talking about earlier, working with Cowherd. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was she showcased a lot of talent that she had, and maybe there's a lot more things that we just don't know about
And
talent.
You're
titties.
showcasing some other talent.
And titties is crazy.
But the
Yo.
fact is, she has been.
Shout out to Joy. I love Joy.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
let this be an
We love you,
indictment. I
you.
love you.
Regular.
But no, it's just weird because she was really preaching this empowerment with women and all those other things, and it's just crazy because it seems as if she went back and reverted to the
It's all out the window.
Yeah, I mean, she still is, right? She got the Two Personal podcast that's going
Yeah.
on. We've interacted, we've engaged with them on IG several times. She's
Yep.
still going on with that. But of course, Noushin Faraji, who brought up this civil suit against Fox and Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor, right? She detailed several things in there. Her and Joy were friends, bro. They're friends. We all
crazy.
work in corporate America. You make friends at work. You divulge certain information. You get a little bit close. So, some of the stuff she said is believable, right? Like, you might not know Joy Taylor or Skip Bayless in that light, but it's just like, listen, we all work in corporate jobs. Every job I've had, I knew people was fucking. So what are we talking about here, right? That's not the new news. The things that shock me, first of all, Skip Bayless, 1.5 mil for cheeks. I don't know about that because that's different.
I don't believe that.
That is
I don't believe
different.
that. Yo, did you, FJB, did you hear Stephen A talking about Skip Bayless? He went to bat for Skip Bayless.
Yeah,
He
said,
was
so,
like-
so here's the thing, right? He said this about Skip and Jay-Z. He said, I don't know what they've done, but the person I know and the person that's presented themselves to me for the past 2 decades ain't doing that, right? He's like listen,
this nigga's cheap. He ain't gonna spend 1.5 on no box. He's just not gonna do it. And he said it's because he said he barely even. He said he has very few vices. He said he has a diet Mountain Dew. He said that he doesn't spend his money on a lot of stuff. He cares very much about his wife. He goes to bed early every single night. Like, that's not in the fiber of his character to even fathom him doing anything like that. So I could stand it because he is a bit of a square.
If you went through that 40-something page document, the math is mathing. Timelines is making sense according to what Faraji said. I don't know who's guilty or who's not guilty, but
for Joy, though,
some damning
because
things.
of the Earl Watson situation, and then him leaving,
joining Fox, and then with Dixon, and then starting the show Speak. Listen, we haven't heard a statement from Skip, we haven't heard a statement from Acho, and we haven't heard a statement from Joy. If you don't address, we must arrest.
They didn't even go deny. They
just quiet.
Nothing.
And you know what the crazy part is? They all interact on social media in the comments.
They haven't said anything.
In their own personal posts.
Yeah.
Nothing at all, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like Is
for
that
me,
is
and
that a
that's
crazy
my
indictment?
thing.
And
That's my thing too. Like personally,
It's
like
silence.
you
Listen,
Silence
let
is
let me ask y'all a question though. Let me ask y'all a
ask
question.
me the question.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you a question.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But like, it's like, it's not even a question. But we've all seen it. A fight happens at school. The person that loses, all of a sudden they're sick and they're not there for a week. Like, I don't want to show my face. You know, like I took an L. You know, they've taken an L. Like, and they know they about to take an L for real. So just be quiet.
Yeah,
That's how I see it.
Yeah,
You know?
I think what it is probably like regrouping.
Took all the fun out of
Fox.
it.
Yeah, the Fox
I
leadership.
took the one out of
Took the
it.
fun out of it, bro.
I can bring the fun back.
I think
I can
Fox
bring the fun back.
I think FS1 leadership is really kind of like, okay, we need to try to figure this out because
Let's get this regular chick off the air.
Regular chick off the air is crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
I
Why you don't like her for, bro? Tell the people why you don't like Joy Taylor, man.
It's not that I don't like it. I mean, it's just she's regular. Everyone's built her up to be something so great, and she's super regular. She's Jason Taylor's sister. That's who she is.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
like, I like
before
honestly, like, she wrote a coattail and then she monetized her pussy.
this is before
Allegedly.
allegedly. But I
still don't.
Monetizing the cooch is crazy.
I still don't understand how Acho factors into it because there is no benefit there. Like, that was her choice. She made a decision to give that
You made a conscious decision for that guy. Yeah.
That cornball.
And I was listening to Marcellus Wiley because he worked there for a couple years. He's been hearing about Taylor and Acho for years.
He said he heard like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So like
they were Netflix and chilling like 2 weeks ago. That's what he said.
I don't know, cuz I don't know about the 1.5, but Acho was probably clapping.
But
I mean, like,
that's
the most damning
like, there's
thing.
so many people. She didn't have to, right? It is because that's the part that gets me. Like, you didn't have to.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
she did the work on her own. She came in working for Miami Publications down there.
But she did.
Like,
yeah,
it's almost like you wanted to.
Yeah,
but why? You know what I'm saying? Like what for? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody.
What compels you?
Like, bro. Like, you see when stuff like this happen, and then she get in the comments and she start playing people who are trying to shoot their shot, and she's like, "No, I would never." It's like, would you really? Would you never?
Really?
Slept with him?
Yeah, I think that's what's shocking about it, because we know to Darnell's point, like the women empowerment, people of color empowerment and stuff. And in the suit, it alleges that she said, she was going to sleep with Dixon, and then as soon as that was no longer beneficial, she would just call sexual assault. That's crazy.
That is insane.
That's crazy. I think that might be the most damning part of it all is like you got all these women out here part of the Me Too movement, and it feels like you've set everyone back.
Yeah, because
alleged, like if that comes out to be true.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
No, it does. It does.
I don't think she said. I don't think she set everyone back. Because listen,
I
think the more that comes out, it's just gonna be like, oh, she's a jump off. All right, so she was trying to utilize the movement for her own benefit.
Right.
But
so I
switching gears real quick before we wrap, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was just gonna say, switching gears real quick before we wrap, because the main thing here is Skip. Skip is the main thing here, and the trend on social media. But listen, I've been enjoying the memes, right? Like, we can't take nothing serious, so anything happened to memes is coming at you full speed. So I've been crying past couple days. But Skip offering 1.5 to this shorty, to clap, allegedly, talking about he could change her life, right? Like. He's been talking.
Why would you give it to Shannon? But why would you give it to Shannon?
Yeah, why would you give it to Shannon? And bro, the memes don't make themselves. Like, it's my turn. You
My
said
turn.
it's my turn. It's just, yo, like that's the first thing I thought of, and I'm like, yeah, I could kind of see it. Like,
You
yo,
can
give it
hear
to
him
Shannon,
saying
it's
that.
my turn. But you know, to everybody's point, like these hairstylists and stuff, you see them every day, right? They're doing your hair, they're doing your makeup. You build a relationship with them, and if he said he could change her life, that quote alone makes it seem like, yeah, 1.5, like that is life-changing money, right? But Skip, is 2025. How are you gonna launder that over to our accounts, boy? Cash? What are we doing? Zelle? Because that's traceable. Venmo? That's traceable. Cash App? PayPal? That's traceable.
Bitcoin.
Like, so like it's crazy that, you know, we're seeing all of these like dudes that are at the forefront at their positions just getting taken down like that. According to my boy L, all these dudes is freaky. Like, it's crazy.
Like you ruin your career, man, for something that it's not even. I don't know, man. It just gotta be a power dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Like how it is, and yeah, when you get up
But
there,
you want to
man,
know something? You know something that's on their side, Darnell?
Yeah.
Is this microwave culture?
Yeah.
This scandal is gonna be in the forefront. We're gonna talk about it for a couple months.
Yeah.
2-3 years, nobody's really gonna remember what the hell happened. They're gonna be carrying on like as if nothing ever occurred. So to their benefit and to ours, thank you very much for tuning into the 22 baby.
Wait, before we sign out.
Come on, man.
Disclaimer. Like the views represented in the show are no way
solely those of the
individuals. Don't cancel. Don't cancel.
Please,
yo, we just having fun.
Please,
man.
we just got started, bro.
Listen, I hope everyone who was wronged in this situation gets the justice they deserve. Yeah. So we out of here.
Yes, that too.